once again guys, what the heck is going on? This is Vikas Ahmed, and today I'm doing the unboxing of my Huawei Ascend G610. So now I'm going to open the box. And here is my Huawei G610, and I can see the protector too, and behind that the booklet, I guess. So let's just put it aside and just look at the other accessories. So here's my warranty card, and here's the booklet that I never read. Well, still, if some are interested, so you can have that. And here's the battery. This is one battery. You can see it. So enough with the accessories, I guess. Now let's talk about the exterior look of Huawei G610. And, put it aside. Here's the battery. So now I need to open this. Well, yeah, I got it. So it's a bit technical here. I put my nail in it and I slide, and that's how I get it open. So now here you can see I've got two SIM slots, a memory card too, that I've got an 8 GB memory card here that Huawei didn't actually give me. I bought it, and this is a light sensor and a front camera too, and this is 5 megapixel camera, and below that is a flashlight, and these are the speakers. And okay, so this is a 5-inch display actually, and this is awesome. I mean, it's giving me a great slim look like the other smartphones of Samsung S series. So let's just talk about the price. Huawei G610 comes for $206. I mean, this is a pretty great buy for such a price. Well, I would be hitting the technical grounds later, its specs, and right now I had been discussing the exterior looks with it. And you can see the exterior looks are awesome. I mean, this is slim and great to handle. I mean, this is awesome. And here are the volume up and down keys and the power button. Okay, so let's power it on. And here it is. So my personal opinions about this smartphone. I mean, this is a really great buy for such a price. And I have been using this smartphone for like 2 or 3 weeks now. And this is really great. I already did the benchmark testing too, and I mean, it compared with the S3 pretty well, and it's even not half the price of S4. So here it is now, and so let's just talk about the user interface right now. Until then, it loads the other things. Well, the user interface is not the same that you are seeing right now in the video, and just don't be tensed with it. Because in other videos you might have seen some other user interface that was its original interface. But what my personal opinion about this is that the user interface of Huawei G610 is not really good. I don't really like that, and so that's why I installed the Go launcher in my smartphone, so that I can have a pretty good user interface here, and it's great. I think the brightness is low. I'm gonna set it to the auto right now. That auto, I think that's enough. So this is it. The display size of a Huawei G610 is 5-inch, and Huawei comes for like $206. So this is great. And now let's just talk about the technical specs of Huawei G610. And first of all, display. Well, display and touch is really great. I mean, you won't feel any resisting kind of things when you are using this Huawei G610, and the touch feels really great. I mean, better than Samsung, or I think Samsung should get their display touch feel from Huawei. Let's just talk about the other things right now. Well, storage, as I already talked about the storage, that well, this is not the plus point of Huawei, that it comes with 4 GB internal storage and It supports up to 16 GB or 32 GB. Yep, 32 GB, and you have to buy an external SD card for that. And I have already got an 8 GB SD card here, so this is not a problem for me. And the RAM is 1 GB. That is really great. I mean, this is awesome. And Huawei G610 has quad-core 1.2 GHz. That is MT6589M. That is an old CPU. It is really an old CPU, but the performance-wise, if you talk about it, performance-wise, this is great. I mean, more than enough. And the GPU, well, it has the same GPU as Samsung S4, so you will have a really great experience with the gaming here. I mean, I played like NFS Most Wanted and other games. Well, if you want to see the gaming videos of Huawei G610, you can check my channel. I've got plenty of them. Okay, so camera is 5 megapixel, 2592 cross 1944 pixels, and it also has an autofocus. It also has an LED flash, Geo-tagging, HDR video recording at 30 FPS and 720p. And there is also a secondary camera that is 0.3 megapixel. I don't really know why they put it in, but it was just for sake of it. So it is just 0.3 megapixel, and that's creepy. I mean, that it's good for the Skype calls or Skype video calls or something like that. But the front camera is not really great. And I didn't buy this phone for camera. That's my opinion again. So the other features are, it also has GPS spots and document viewers and other things. Of course, it's an Android. What do you expect? Also about the battery. Now let's just talk about the battery. Well, if you don't install the things like Go launchers and Nova-like kind of things to change your user interface, so it would do more than a day for you. I mean, it would even go to till the 2 days. But as I have the Go launcher, so it takes like more than a day. I mean, I have a day easily with the Go launcher installed in my device. So in entertainment, it also has FM radio. Well, let's just talk about the negative points of Huawei. Well, it doesn't have magnetic meter or whatever you call it, the compass thing. You won't have it for this, and it also doesn't have NFC sharing. But I use Super Beam Wi-Fi sharing, and that's great for me. Well, the plus points are the display is really awesome. I just can't stop admiring that. I mean, display is pretty good if you ask me. Touch feels that I'm getting here. I mean, few people might be like that this Huawei is a Chinese made. I mean, don't you dare to do that. Don't you even dare to compare this thing with other creepy mobiles like Mobile and other things. It's really not like that. The touch is great. I'm telling you, it's better than Samsung, and you should buy this. Okay, so let's just talk about the Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi is actually 802, and it also supports Wi-Fi hotspot and DLNA sharing and GPRS, as I told you before, and it has 3G data connection. So this is great. So let me just show you a bit of web surfing here. I mean, performance-wise, you won't have any problems related to the performance in Huawei G610. That's what I guarantee you. So let me show you a glimpse of its performance here. You can see this is flawlessly going on, and this is just great. I mean, it provides you the stunning entertainment, and you won't have any problems related to that. You spot any differences, you spot any weakness that it has related to the performance, tell me. This is it. And the colors, well, it only comes in black and white, so you rather have to bear with that. I like white, so this is good for me. And the messaging is also good. As I told you, the display and touch are great, so you won't have any problems related to the text messages. We just create a new message for you here, and this is not the default keyboard of Huawei. I just installed AI type keyboard here that is kind of similar to the iPhone, and this is great for me. So this was my little review on a Huawei G610, and if you have any questions related to Huawei G610, please leave a comment. I would be keen to help you out. I would reply you for sure. And please watch my other videos that are also related to Huawei G610, and those are my gaming videos. Well, if you want to see those gaming videos, you can find out in my channel. And I would be telling you there the FPS that it has there. So I think this is enough for today, and let's just say a goodbye here. Thanks for watching my videos, and please subscribe if that would help.